you'd have to be fairly petrified for the future if you were a Galway hurling fan at the moment. Tony Ward, the former Camogie and under 20 hurling manager, he's pulled out of the race. I'm not too sure if he would have been like the choice of the public, but certainly he's walked out of the race. Mattie Kenny obviously ruled himself out a long time ago. Micheál Donoghue, after ending the 29-year famine, he's put himself out of contention. And of course then there's the two selectors that he had for the 4 years, Franny Forde and Noel Larkin. All the talk is that there's an issue with the chairman, Pat Kearney, who's under, I'd say, plenty of duress at the moment, considering what happened with Supermax, as we talked about here last week. The different kind of conversations I heard about Franny Forde and Noel Larkin is that they'd go in either together or that they both kind of apply separately, but whoever won, that the person who didn't would go in as a number two for the other. But they've stepped out of the conversation. So who you left with? I don't think Jeffrey Linsky is considered an option anymore. That doesn't seem to be a runner. Louis Mulqueen, who was involved with Davy Fitzgerald in 2013, he's coaching Liam Mellows there for the last couple of years, won a county title. He did know the club scene very well, and he's been linked with the Clare job, of course, which is vacant. So, but this is the point. Like, we're a couple of months out. We're three or 4 months out from when Galway were knocked out of the championship. We're a number of weeks since Donoghue said that he can't take any more of this, or that he's walking away for whatever reason. And very much so, you'd have to feel for the players at this point, because they're very much in their prime. But with all the miles on the clock, I would say that they're probably at the latter end of the curve. And it's very much All Ireland now or never for some of these players. Even the likes of Lucas Kersenstein, who came in as S&C coach, he must be, jumped ship from Tipperary. He must be wondering what's going on. And like, the thing is, Donal Maloney stepped away from Clare and said that there was a lot of people part of his backroom team that, because of the uncertainty, he didn't want to inhibit their chances of getting involved with teams for 2020. So the question is, whoever takes over as Galway manager now, are they going to be able to get the people that they would have wanted to get on board for next year? Because will they be snapped up by other teams? So if you leave a little gap in the market, someone's going to fill it, and they might take the guys who are best to bring Galway hurling forward. But definitely it's a very, very bad situation. You wonder how things are going to come to a head in Galway, what the county board meetings are like, how Pat Kearney's going to keep a lid on it at this stage. But definitely, if you're a Galway hurling fan, you know that it's now or never. A couple of these brilliant players aren't going to be the same in another 2 or 3 years, or even 2 years, a year and a half. So to see people just continually ruling themselves out of the race, it just shows how how things have turned a little bit sour in Galway just now.